Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's another day, a brand new day, and we're here to explore another scholarship. And if you're watching from any of the countries far and near, this scholarship will be exploring is basically focused on sub-Saharan Africa, and so I hope that you take advantage of it if you fall within this region. And there are quite a number of scholarship on the channel already, so irrespective of where you're watching from, you could watch and get your documents ready. Even if you're not going to apply this year, you can actually save the documents and then keep an eye on the scholarship channel by subscribing, so that when a scholarship of interest opens next year and you've already got information from this year and you build up, you can actually get notified and also subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to the Bartlett Promise Sub-Saharan Africa Master Scholarship. It is a scholarship that is offered through the UCL, and so in the UK. So it's a fully funded scholarship, and so quickly we explore what it entails, what is required, the courses available, and the deadlines. So let's see, the scholarship is open to applicants who are nationals and residents of a Bartlett approved list of sub-Saharan African countries who have admission to a Bartlett master course. And so what does it entail? Oh, that's awesome. This scholarship entails a full tuition, an annual allowance of £16,000, which is enough to cover living expenses during the course of duration of study. You have a flight from and to. You have a flight both from and to your destination. That is the United Kingdom. It also caters for your study visa cost. Wow. English language assessment cost, just in case it is required. Health cost. Immigration health supplement charge. And you will also receive ongoing academic and career support during your study. So you you literally have nothing to worry about than to put in your application and ensure that you make an effectively competitive scholarship, and you're good to go. That being said, you just have to get yourself the documents ready. If you would need some essays to write, check my channel. There are essays that are counting, essays that have given people guide and all of that. Some of them I welcomed review as a window period on free reviews for the essays, and I reviewed. I think a minimum of 4 times per each essays I reviewed. So, but that's just that I had done that for that season. But if you follow the guide provided, listen to it, read the comments and responses, you actually will realize that those essays are a good guide. Recently again, there's another essay uploaded. So essays we keep getting uploaded on daily basis. I would research to provide you essay tips that ace your scholarships. So just follow. I will leave the link to these essays in the description box. You can check them out. That being said, let's continue so that the video will be concise and not too long. Number of awards is there. You can check out the number of awards. You say up to 4 students. Well, up to 4 scholarships are available to students starting this September. You could take it up. You might be the lucky one, so don't give up. You don't know who is applying and who is not applying, and you don't know who will give diligence to it and not. So these are the countries, of course, that is available to, starting from Angola down to Zimbabwe. It cuts across all over 45 countries, of course, of Africa. And so what are you waiting for? It's a postgraduate taught masters and it's a master's course. Just taking this, you can read that on your own. The link to the scholarship portal will also be on the channel. Now there are things to know. You must apply for admission to a Bartlett master's course between 16th October from 16th October. Now it's not bad, but then the fact that you receive an admission letter for a Bartlett master's course from between December to as far as January you're receiving admission letters. So it's not too late to put in an application. Actually, all you just need to do is write an application, put in an application for a course at UCL master's program, for as many of them that the admission window is still open. And once you can get that admission, by 15th February the scholarship will be opening. 15th February to 3rd April, you can be putting your application for the scholarship. So just secure a scholarship, satisfy all academic requirements for third master's program that are in partnership with this, which I will explain, open us to some of the courses that the Bartlett master's course offers. Now, by the time you do this, you realize that okay, you're in for the process, and that'll be all. So if you want to find out several other features, you can check it out. You can read through. Now, what is the eligibility criteria for this? You must be one of the nationals above. You must not hold British or dual British citizenship. Of course, you must have an offer of admission to one of the courses that we're going to explore shortly, which is either conditional or unconditional on English language. Whether you need conditional English language or not, just secure the admission and have your admission letter. Then be of financial need. That is, say there might be some essays you will need to write later on, which will require you to state and explain your financial need, financial essay. I'm going to shoot a video. If you need it, just leave a comment. I will shoot a video on how to write financial need assessment essays. I will shoot that if the requests are made of yours. So be a first migrant on either of the following criteria. Be the first generation graduate to first in your family to attend university at undergraduate level. Be the first in your generation in family to attend university at postgraduate level. I happen to be fortunate to be the first, both paternally, maternally, and so just getting it for me would be a challenge. And so you just need to write, make known why you think you are, if you satisfy any of these criteria, then you're a good fit. There's several other things. Eligibility criteria for 2025 to 2026 and beyond may differ. So you look at the countries again. Assessed household income is less than 42,000. Refugee asylum is all of that. So how to apply? You look at how to apply, working partnership. So they walk through. So you can see the promise scholarship. Applicants for this year must have an offer of admission, must identify. If you want to take this extra scholarship must be in MSc Infrastructure Investment and Finance course starting 2024. This is like a subsidiary scholarship. So you can also apply for this. And you can check out every other thing. This scholarship is also fully covers stipend, flights, and visa costs for 2 sub-Saharan African students on any master's courses at the development planning unit. So you can take up this one also, provided you satisfy every other requirement. For full information and eligibility, you can visit this page. So everything is on the first page, which I'm leaving below. So you have this for the UCLs, and that being said, we can now proceed to the course page. We are welcome to the course page, and let's check out the Bartlett is UCS Multidisciplinary and Interdisciplinary Faculty of Built Environment. So let's see what the course focuses on. You see, they have courses in advanced spatial analysis. If you're an urban planner, have architecture, development planning, of course, environmental design and engineering. You see sustainability. In my findings, I realized that everything about the UCS, the Bartlett scholarship has everything to do with sustainability development goals. So let's check out maybe one or two of the courses. Okay, what is you see in this faculty they have MSc Connected Environment, Urban Science, Urban Spatial Science. Also, you see, you may also be interested in our degrees in architecture or planning, and geospatial. If I'm to take a course, I'll check out this. Let's see what this course entails. I'm not a UK student, I'm an international student. you can see the amount of what or the scholarship. If 27,500 naira is what is an international student scholarship, school fees, and then you're having 16,000 plus extra to for stipend, and then visa cost, and add all the other costs. None of the other extra costs can be less than $1,000. It was about eight other costs that you have. That's $8,000 on the minimum. $16,000. That's $26,000 or $24,000. Add this to this. That's over $50,000, which is far over $60,000. So you see, competition is high. If you check this carefully, you realize that okay, you have to give your very best. Applications are open. You can imagine application is open for admission from 16th October to 5th of April. So apply for the course. And what are their English requirements? Let me check English requirements for you here. While you do this, I'm doing this here in detail so that for Nigeria, bachelor's degree with lower second class honors. Please note that some programs department will require higher marks. That's all. You just need to have a bachelor's degree with lower second class. That's a 2-2, irrespective of the country you're watching from. For Nigeria, that's the language requirement. Let me check out for Ghana and let's see what Ghana has. For Ghana, what is available? Bachelor's degree awarded by public university with lower second class also. You can imagine. Alternative qualifications is a master's or whatever. Let's check out another country. So that we know whether the bachelor's honors degree with upper lower divisions honors from the University of Zimbabwe or National University of Science and Technology, it's provided you're coming from Zimbabwe, University of Zimbabwe, with a degree with upper lower divisions as a 2-2 also across. So, or alternatively you have, so whatever the case is, let me check Angola. So it would be that at least I took the A and the Z. Yes, Angola is missing here. Well, we can't find Angola. Whatever the case is, check out the countries. You realize that it's almost same for everyone. So you have that, and then you can tell yourself, why not? So I've checked out the language requirement, of course, and you can check out what other requirements are there. This is course for, and so let's go back to where we started from. So that's urban and spatial sciences. You can check out several other courses. I'll go to environmental design and see what courses are there. Built environment, you have light and lightning, health, well-being and sustainable building, MSc. So let me check out those courses. For international students again, you can see the fee. The fee will differs or varies. This is $34,400, but either way, application here is open from 16th to 31st. But you need an offer of admission before February, and of course the school would have responded to you with an offer of admission. So just put in your application now, this December, and get a response between now and December, and you are good to go. So assuming I am entry requirements, you can read through all the entry requirements. First of all is the language requirement. After that, you read about the school, about the program, who the course is meant for, what they intend to achieve. Check through and you realize. So assuming I intend to apply for this course now, I come here and click on the apply for the course. You see it is asking me whether I want, but I know the course program is actually a full-time course. It's not modular, whatever. So I'm applying for it. I wouldn't take you through the application process. I just want you to see, you sign in your email and fill in your details, and then you get taken to the page, and it's almost like several other scholarships you've applied for in the past, or you may have seen or heard about. But if you want me to do a video on how to apply for it, let me know in the comment section where you're watching from, one, so that I can use one of the country situations or environment. And if you want a guide, let me know, and let's see how feasible it is depending on your environment and your course of interest. So That being said, I hope that this video provides is a, an ultimate guide and a full and detailed information for you. I hope to hear your response. I hope to hear your response, and then let me know if it is of any value to you. Till subsequent videos where I hear from you. Until then, remember, quitting is never an option. Make your good attempt and make good use of the resources on the channel. Ta-da!